Hello and welcome to Witch Moon Magical Arts. My name is Lisa. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Pisces in May. I like to begin by doing a blessing, creating some sacred space to do our reading. So I'm going to call upon the God and Goddess to be with us today. Call upon spirits, guides, ancestors. Bless us with your presence. Blessed be. Okay. So as I said, I'll be doing a reading for Pisces for the month of May. And we'll get our cards shuffled. Let's see. Messages for Pisces for May. Pisces for May. Pisces for May. Okay. So I like to lay the cards out and then go through them with you. So we've got Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, the Moon, the Lovers, the Empress, Eight of Wands, the Emperor, Ace of Cups, the Chariot, and Justice. Now you've got quite a few major arcana in this reading, and that indicates a major karmic path that you're on, a major karmic soul journey that you're on. And you've got a couple of aces too, very fortuitous. Aces are gifts from the universe. The Ace of Wands in this position, this is the position that indicates the situation or the question you might have in mind. This is all about being given the gift to create what you want through your own passions. It's about using that, harnessing that energy, that creative, passionate, fiery energy represented in the wand to create the future you want for yourself. Now, the challenge card is the Four of Wands. That's all about structure and balance and having accomplished something through working with others. There's four people here. They're using their wands, and it's about celebrating too at the same time. It's about being able to harness that energy in a celebratory way, in a joyous way. So it looks like you're wanting to use your creative and passionate energies, your ability to follow your passions into a creative union with other people. That's what it looks like from just those two cards. Now we've got three major arcana right in this section. The moon up here represents illusion. It is kind of in that position, it's the conscious mind, or what is influencing the other cards or the other aspects of the situation. The moon is about staying on your path and not letting illusion sway you from your path forward. Things are different at night. You can't see clearly. You don't see things as they really are. It's just that's what it represents by being at night with the moon out, and it's mysterious and dark, but it's all about being true to your path, staying true to that path and staying true to yourself. So there must be some things going on influencing you right now that is kind of making it difficult for you to stay on target. You've got the Lover's card down in the root position, or the unconscious mind. And this is all about relationships. More than just being about lovers, it's about the art and craft of relationships, of partnerships, of being able to relate well with others, particularly with one other person, but with people in general. It's learning how to be able to relate and get your point across, and live in a balanced way, live in a balanced, loving connection with other people. So that is kind of bubbling up. That, to me, this represents what's going on in the unconscious mind, or it's something that's innate in you, the need to have a balanced relationship. That is something that comes through you innately. Now you've got the Empress in this position of your recent past, and this just shows that you've had an abundant life. You're coming out of this period of abundance and fruitfulness. She's got this garden behind her. She's pregnant, which means that she's got all of this fertility and creative ability, and she's created this wonderful life. She is the goddess incarnate. She is able to manifest whatever she wants and feel fulfilled. She feels fulfilled in her life. So you're coming out of that, but coming into a lot more new energy, a lot more passionate energy. You've got 3 wands right here, and that just shows that there's a lot of creative and passionate energy going around right now, and that this one, you're learning how to harness all that. There's a whirlwind behind her, and the wands are flying, so it's all about harnessing that energy. I think because you've got, this gift from the universe of the Ace, and then you've got all this wanting to work well with others in a passionate way, that there's a lot of energy flying around right now, and this is all about harnessing that and keeping that under control. Now you've got the Emperor down here. You've got the Empress and the Emperor. He is more structured than the Empress is. He is about the foundation, the great manifester, the builder. He's the builder of societies, of the life that you want. So he is able to manifest what he wants through detailed work, through hard work, through planning. He's just very structured, and you're in this position. It shows that you are feeling that you were in a structured, and it may even be some kind of school or a learning situation you're in, but it's definitely some kind of structure and boundaries. He's got boundaries around him, that he's built this fortress, but it's in a good way. He's the protector. It's not about being closed off, but being the protector. So this is a card of stability, and a card of a great foundation of being able to manifest and create this strong force of energy. Now you've got this Ace of Cups, another gift. You have the Ace of Wands here, and these are both gifts from the universe. The Ace of Cups is that cup of the Holy Grail. It's the cup of unconditional love, of healing. So you're being given great gifts in this new situation that you're in this situation about using your creative energy. It's also about healing. You're healing something at the same time. And then we've got the Chariot. Now the Chariot is all about making a decision. It's about choosing a pathway. And I want to say the The Lovers is also about choice. Anytime you've got pairs of something, that represents making a decision about something. It's choosing between one or the other. It's about balance. And this is the same thing, but more than just making a decision, it's about the stillness before that happens. It's about taking the time to thoughtfully think through the your options and deciding which way to go. So you've got a choice about what direction you're going into, and then this final card, Justice, this shows it. This is karma. This is another major arcana. So this is all about balancing your choices in this life. And you know, the Chariot is all about choices, and the Moon as well. I should have said earlier, this is often about choices as well. It's usually there's two pillars which represent choices having to made to stay on that path, and the Lovers is all about making choices. Karma, or the Justice card, is all about finding that karmic justice in your life, making sure that you're on the karmic path to enlightenment, to fulfillment in your life. Now, I want to look at the bottom card, see what that has to say. This is the Knight of Cups. Knights are about fast-moving energy. He's very direct. He's about unconditional love. He is searching for the Holy Grail that is in this Ace of Cups. So he's searching for this healing and this fulfillment, this emotional fulfillment. But oftentimes he gets swayed by his feelings. Then these bubbles represent feelings and different directions he may go in to stray him from the path. And that is again what this Moon is saying. Don't be swayed by illusionary things. This is a card about being focused, being true to your heart, but being honest about it too, and not letting yourself daydream too much about it, or get caught up in having too many emotions about something. It's about healing, using this Ace of Cups for healing and not for daydreaming. I guess with this card in particular, it's a daydreaming card. He's very emotional, he can be swayed easily, but it's about love as well. It's about connecting, desiring that connection, that heart connection. So I'm going to pull a couple more cards, see if we can get some more clarification. You're definitely wanting to use your creative skills to work with others. You've got so much great structure and abundant energy and creativity. I think it's all about keeping on that path, not being swayed by illusionary aspects, being able to make that decision based on reality and not illusionary things that may be coming up right now. We've got the High Priestess, Strength, Six of Wands. So we've got two more major arcana. Now, the High Priestess, I want to see what else it's relating to. This one is again about making decisions or choices. These two pillars here represent having to make a decision, similar to the pillars in the Moon card. It's about choosing the right path and staying on that path. She is there to help and guide you on the path, but she expects you to work for it. She doesn't hand out the knowledge that she has. She expects you to work for it. And then the Strength card is a lot like this Eight of Wands. It's harnessing that energy, harnessing that passionate creative force that you are, and focusing it. She's focusing this energy, using it by harnessing the energy of the lion and focusing it on this whirlwind into a pinpoint, a laser point, to create what she wants. And then the Six of Wands is a lot like this Four of Wands, where it's a celebratory card. It's about honoring and acknowledging the hard work that you have done in the past, getting acknowledgement from others, but at the same time acknowledging others for their hard work. It's a reciprocal card. Um, so I'm seeing so many wands here. I'm seeing so much fiery energy here that it appears that you are embarking on you're in a situation where you want to work well with others with your creative passions. You want acknowledgement for the work you've done. But it all depends on harnessing this energy, harnessing the strength and the Eight of Wands, harnessing and focusing that energy, not letting illusionary aspects get in the way. Now, I hope that resonates for some of you. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time. Blessed be.